All right, welcome back. After my last video on the KTRC settings, some of you reached out to me personally and asked how I actually run my T-Rex. Not theory, not forums, just what I use and why. So today I'm going to walk you through my real-world KTRC and power mode setup for normal riding. Before we go any further, one important rule. There is no universal best setting. Rider weight, experience, tires, road surface, weather, passengers, it all matters. So think of this as a baseline that you can build from. For about 80% of my riding, this is where I live. KTRC on mode 2, power mode full. Mode 2 gives me strong acceleration without the rear stepping out unexpectedly. And remember what you learned from the last video, full power doesn't mean aggressive, it means available. In F2, throttle response is smooth, predictable, and confidence building. And it works great for city riding, back roads, normal highway cruising, and even some mountain passes. Now there are times when I dial it back. KTRC in mode 3, power mode in low. I do this when the pavement is cold, when it's rainy or has rained, when the roads are dirty, or if I'm just not feeling 100% that day. If I'm feeling a little off my game or I'm trying to problem solve in my mind while I'm driving, I'm just not totally present. I want to just bring that power down a little bit. Remember, this isn't about fear, it's about margin. Low power mode doesn't make the T-Rex boring. It makes it relaxed. And yeah, sometimes I loosen the reins. KTRC mode 1, power mode full, F1. But this is always very intentional. Warm tires, clean pavement, open road. And a real bonus if these are roads or a loop that you've done repeatedly. Mode 1 doesn't shut off safety. It just gives me more freedom before intervention. I never treat F1 as a default. It's a tool, not a flex. And as important as the things that you do, here are some of the things that I don't do. I don't disable the KTRC on public roads, and I would never flash the ECU just to remove safeguards. And listen, I get it. If you want a track only setup, that's an entirely different conversation. But for real world riding, these systems are working with you, not against you. So become the amazing rider that you were born to be and use these settings and all of this technological advancement to your advantage rather than simply disabling them. If you think about it, this sounds like something our parents would do. They didn't understand it, so they just unplugged it. If you're still figuring this out, here's my advice. Take a conservative approach. Ride the same stretch of road or create a loop and ride it over and over and over again with different settings. Feel the throttle, feel the intervention, and pay attention to how relaxed you are. If you're in F1 and it puts you on edge, or you're not feeling comfortable around corners or around big sweeps or long straightaways, that's not the setting for you. The best setup is the one that lets you ride longer, more comfortably, smoother, and more confidently. I talk T-Rex all the time, and I just can't say this enough. The KTRC and power mode settings aren't crutches. They are adjustable performance tools. These tools are not the limiters that plagued muscle cars in decades past. So try not to think of them as obstacles between you and all that horsepower and torque. Instead, use them intelligently, and the T-Rex becomes an absolute weapon. All right, guys, I've probably ruffled enough feathers for today. Remember to be nice and ride safely. I'll see you on the next one.